Hello everybody, my name's Ryan. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for being here. Today is super exciting because we are going to be reacting to our first movie on the channel. Boop, boop, boop. So a while ago now, it was quite a while ago, I did a poll on my YouTube. So sometimes I'll be doing polls there. Probably going to lean towards more polls on my Patreon now that I have a decent amount of patrons now. But I did do a poll for the first movie and I had 4 or 5 options, I can't remember, and the one that won was Gone Girl. So that's what we're going to be watching today. Don't Worry Darling was a close second, so that will also be coming shortly, and I'm sure I'll react to like the other ones too soon, but Gone Girl's up first. So I will say, I think I read this book like a really long time ago, but I have no recollection of anything that actually happened in it, or what like any of the twists were or anything like that. Like, I remember nothing about it, but it does say that I've read it and then I gave the book a bad rating. But that's besides the point because everybody loves Gone Girl, so I don't know exactly what was going on, so I figured I'll just watch the movie and see how I feel. But I know nothing. I just know that it's like a thriller mystery type situation, I think, right? I think I'm on the right track there. And I know Ben Affleck's in it, but I don't know who else is in it. And something else that you need to know about me is that I'm not very good with like actors and actresses. So like I'll be able to be like, oh, I've seen this person before in something, but I won't know their name and probably have a really hard time remembering what they're from. So that's just something about me. There's that. There are some people though where I'm like on it. So it just depends on the day really. So whoever the main girl is in it, I don't know. I haven't looked. I don't remember. I do know Ben Affleck, I think. I'm saying very confidently, and now I'm not sure if I'm correct, but I think it's Ben Affleck plays the main guy, who I even forget their names. I don't know anything about the story. I kind of forget it all. So there's that. As always, the full reaction for this movie is going to be up on my Patreon. The link for that is down below if you'd like to go and check that out. The full-length movie reactions are in the White Londoners tier. The Red Londoners, which is a little bit cheaper, has like all of the full uncut TV reactions. But yeah, for the White Londoners, that's where you get the movie reactions as well. So this will be up over there first before it's on YouTube, and as well as like any other TV reactions I've done and any other movies that I will be doing. So if you'd like to check that out, you totally can. You don't have to, don't feel obligated to, but that is there as an option if you would like it to be. So I think it's time that we just jump right into the, I was about to say episode, into the movie. Grab a snack, grab a drink, get settled, do whatever you need to do, because it's time to get into Gone Girl. Let's just get into it.
Think of my wife. I always think of her head.
Okay.
I picture cracking her lovely skull, unspooling her brains.
July 5th, the morning of what?
And you? Who are you?
I'm the guy to save you from all this awesomeness.
Very cute.
Oh, so you write for a men's magazine. Yeah.
Oh, wait a sec. There you go.
This man has got some game, I gotta say.
Hey, buddy.
There's a kitty out there.
Thanks, Will. I don't know where my wife is, and I came home to this. Now, I don't panic easily, but it's weird, right? Tell me that you are not yet married. Is that correct?
I'm not.
Isn't it time we fix that?
And then the night wasn't so bad anymore.
That's so cute. The quick cut to like this is so cold.
I have no idea. I haven't talked to him.
You haven't called your wife's parents
I mean,
yet?
you can't get a signal in this building. I've been in here talking to you.
Well, call them, please, Nick, now.
Fine.
We had that joke that our sex was too good for ordinary. So these are 2003. We're so cute.
Detective! Excuse me? I'm Noelle Hawthorne. I'm Amy's best friend.
Well, great. Where do you live, Noelle?
5 doors down, 1032.
Wonderful. I would love to talk to you. Well, we have our first clue.
Right, she did the clue thing on the anniversaries, yes.
As you know, my wife, Amy Elliott Dunn, disappeared from our home on the morning of July 5th under suspicious circumstances.
Louder!
If anyone out there has any information, please come forward. Thank you.
Oh god. You should not have smiled, I feel like.
That's all for now. Thank you.
For our anniversary, my wife does these treasure hunts.
I'm hoping you can tell me what this means.
You want to solve Amy's treasure hunt?
It'll help me track Amy's movements before she disappeared.
Of course. Okay.
This is so rough. I feel like they really think he did something. And I don't think he did.
It's your dad's house, right?
Are you following me?
What you doing?
Like you said, it's my dad's house. I come by once a week, make sure the place hasn't burned down. But it looks okay. We'll walk you out.
I thought maybe this was a little brown house. From the clue.
Nope. Still blue.
Nick. You got the clue, man. You're just gonna go at it by yourself? That's gonna make them more suspicious. Like a lot more suspicious, I think.
Who's very, very bad. I need to be punished. And by punished, I mean had. What's the laptop for?
Laptoping. Oh, I see. You can give your parents $879,000 without talking to me, but God forbid I buy a video game without getting your permission.
You are spending a lot.
You don't trust me. You don't trust my judgment. You certainly don't trust my intention.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's the basic tenet of a prenup.
Why are you throwing that in my face again?
Look, these two writers. Oh, look. He's being a good guy. So everybody can see him being a good guy.
Well, you really don't like him, do you?
What's to like?
Ooh. Okay.
And you?
Awesome.
Hey,
I'm
have
so
you told me
concerned.
everything?
Of course.
Everything?
Why would you even ask me that?
Ever since you walked into the bar that morning Amy went missing, you seem like off.
I am off. Everybody's examining me and projecting their shit on me.
I don't know
So
who
here's
this
a strange
Noelle
new
chick
sentence.
is.
I am a Missourian.
I don't trust her. I don't know why. It's just odd that she would have like a friend that he knew nothing about that lives down the road.
Oh my god.
So crazy.
Yeah, no.
She just vanished.
She's just gone.
I've been so worried about
Where
her.
have you been? I called you 100 times. You gotta pick up your phone.
Rehearsals.
What?
Godspell.
My sister's asleep in the other room.
I needed to see you.
I know this is bad.
Is he having an affair right now?
I do love you, but we have to be really careful.
Oh man, this is not good for him.
Scared.
Rehearsals. Okay, bye.
Guys, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. I don't know how I feel
Something
about anything.
Maybe it's time.
Now is literally the worst time.
Well, it'd be a new start for us, and for me, I would have a real purpose here.
A child is not a hobby.
Not a hobby. You can't go on like this.
Oh, really?
I won't.
You won't? You won't? Why, it's not good enough for you?
It's not even close. What scared me wasn't that he'd push me. What scared me was how much he wanted to hurt me more.
I don't know what I believe. He's really being painted out to be like not a great guy, you know? But also, is it like, are we getting the full story? This is so bad.
You fucking idiot. You fucking asshole. You fucking lied to my fucking face. You're a liar and a cheat. You're just like Dad. How did you even meet her?
She's one of my students.
I thought writers hated cliches.
I'm not a writer.
Oh, boo-hoo, I got laid off. I guess I'll fuck a teenager.
Look, it wasn't like that, okay? You have no idea how shitty it was with Amy, how fucking terrible she made me feel. Can't believe we haven't arrested this guy.
We're not gonna arrest anybody just because some blonde dunce says
Why are you
so.
going so easy on him? You got a crush?
One, I am conducting an investigation, not a witch hunt. And two, don't talk to me that way ever.
She was trying to buy a gun.
I feel like he didn't do it. I feel like we're getting bad angles of him, like it from her point of view. But I don't think he did this.
You didn't mock somebody. Mock me. Please don't turn this investigation into a circus.
Where's your wife, Nick?
Let the police do their job.
What did you do to your pregnant wife?
Let's
Tell
find.
him that, Nick. You tell him Amy was 6 weeks pregnant.
Watch this. And yet, they remained upright throughout this life and death struggle. Amy lost a lot of blood in there, Nick. A lot.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then somebody mopped it up.
Oh, wait a second. Why would they mop up the blood if they're trying to stage a crime scene?
No blood and no body suggests kidnapping. Tells us look at people outside the house.
Like these homeless you keep mentioning?
Pool of blood and no body suggests homicide. It tells us look at people inside the house, which is what we're doing here, Nick.
I see.
So, how was your marriage, Nick? She was pregnant.
This is insane.
So, my question becomes...
I don't want to talk to you again. Ever. Without a lawyer. I didn't tell you that she didn't want kids because she didn't want me to. Okay? Because it would have just been another reason for you to hate her. And we had enough of those already. So it was easier to just...
Lie to me?
Look,
Right.
I wanted kids. When we first moved here, I went to a fertility clinic.
It didn't work.
I did my part.
Masturbate.
Came time for Amy to do her thing. All of a sudden, it was like, well, I don't know. You know what? Maybe no thanks.
Now, who would believe you?
All right.
Oh my God. This is not looking good.
Nick, why have you kept this stuff? It's like a little box of hate.
I don't know. Go. Maybe I hate her.
You probably
I
shouldn't
love
have
you
said
no
that.
matter what. But you need to tell me.
Tell you what? What are you asking me? Are you asking me if I killed my wife? Go? Is that what you're asking me? If I murdered my wife?
I would never ask you that.
So open the door.
Oh God. It's gonna be in there, and they're gonna find it, the wood stove. And he's gonna go there to look for it, and they're gonna be there, yeah? Oh God. The journal. Oh no, and they're gonna think that he tried to burn the journal. Oh.
I will practice believing my husband loves me and will love this baby. That this child might really save our marriage.
Did she buy all that stuff with the credit cards?
And my lazy, lying, cheating, oblivious husband will go to prison for my murder. Nick Dunn took my pride and my dignity and my hope and my money.
Wow. Okay,
He
so she
befriended a
is
local
setting him up?
idiot. Harvest the details of her humdrum life and cram her with stories about your husband's violent temper. Faking a pregnancy. First, drain your toilet. Invite pregnant idiot into your home and ply her with lemonade. Steal pregnant idiot's urine. And if I get everything right, the world will hate Nick for killing his beautiful pregnant wife. We were happy pretending to be other people.
I do like that we're getting like her side of it a little bit, but like,
what's the point of being together if you're not the happiest?
Wow, diabolical.
My cute, charming, salt-of-the-earth Missouri guy. He needed to learn. Grown-ups work for things. Grown-ups pay.
There's no way.
Suffer.
Don't believe that for a second. I know where you've been, and I know where you're going.
What is that?
For this anniversary, I've arranged a trip. Follow the river, up, up, up. Sit back and relax, because you are done. What's up, up river?
Up the river. Prison. So.
They need that lawyer from the TV.
Remember, he beats Judy to death and kills that baby.
So I'm Punch. Okay, we already knew that, Amy. What's your point?
Does Missouri have the death penalty?
Oh my god, she's a psycho. Ugh.
And before he kissed me, he leaned in and did this.
And he did that to her. Wow.
And guess what? What? He did the exact same thing with her.
Then we'll need to realign the public's perception of Amy. Make them stop seeing her as America's sweetheart and see her for what she is, which is a mind fucker of the first degree. Now that is a huge realignment. We'll need other voices besides yours. There has to be someone out there that she screwed with in the past.
There's a New York guy.
I've been unemployed for the last 8 years because I have to write sexual offender on every job application. I'm on a neighborhood watch list because I have to register as a predator. I haven't had a date
poor
in almost
man.
a decade because if a girl Googles me.
Could you walk me through what happened?
Next morning, there's 2 cops at my door. Amy has wounds that are consistent with rape. Ligature marks on her wrists and my semen. It looks like I've tied Amy to my bed and raped her. Me. And then guess what they find? Headboards in my bed, 1 on each side.
The ties you wouldn't wear.
You do know your wife.
I feel like I'm waiting for like a second shoe to drop, a third shoe to drop, a fourth shoe to drop,
Hey.
You know? Like over and over and over again. Neil Patrick Harris! Here he is.
Dunn.
Mr. Collins. I know you. I saw you at the volunteer center.
I wanted to help.
I was gonna drown myself.
I feel like
and
she's
go
getting
for
awfully comfortable like with these
myself be dead.
2 friends. I don't know if this is gonna bite her in the butt
I'm not
or
the
whatever.
asshole.
Please put that on a
Wow.
Miss Moneybags. I thought you said you were broke.
Yeah, that's a fat wad.
They're gonna rob her.
You're doing Sharon Shieber tomorrow, St.
It
Louis.
could go so wrong.
And you are going to tell her about Andy.
Nope.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That sounds like a very bad
Heck, you
idea.
haven't heard from her in 3 days. This is a ticking time bomb. You've got to throw yourself on it.
People are gonna hate.
And then they will forgive
They're
you.
gonna
The guy
hate you
admitted
more
he's a
if it comes
gigantic
out from
asshole on
her
television. People empathize
and not
with
you.
I don't think you've ever really been hit before.
This is so bad.
Holy shit.
This is so bad. I mean, actually, I don't really care. She's crazy messing up this guy's life because he was cheating. And trying to get him the death penalty. So actually, I don't really care. I thought she didn't have like any money left. I thought they took it off. Oh.
It's you.
It's you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go live for that story now.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
You little slut.
My name is Andy Fitzgerald. I met Nicholas Dunn when he was my creative writing teacher at Mill Valley.
Why is she dressed like a babysitter?
I am deeply ashamed.
Floors are heated, just dial to your liking. There's robes and towels. The shower has steam. The bathtub has a massage cycle. It's a great view.
I would like to
if you're in the mood,
move in there.
curtains. If you're not, the bed is Savoy. You'll never get a better sleep. It was caught coming or going.
Yeah, or going.
Will be recorded. You are more than safe.
That
And I am not letting you get away again.
Yikes.
Not just on his wife's disappearance,
Let's see.
but on
Let's
his
see how he did.
infidelity and all those shocking rumors.
I'm so stressed.
Nick Gunn, you're probably the most hated man in America right now.
I probably am. And I probably deserve it.
How about that type?
I broke the vow that I made to her.
Those are pretty words, Nick. But what does that really mean to you?
It basically means that I was a con artist.
He's spinning it. She's gonna get
7 years
mad.
ago, I was completely transfixed. Amy can do that too. I was this average guy from an average place with mediocre aspirations.
Look in the lens and talk to your
Oh,
wife.
here we go.
If she is out there,
Here we
able
go.
to hear and see you tonight, what would you like to say to her, Nick?
Amy, I love you. You're the best person I've ever known. And I've taken myself to the woodshed for the way that I've treated you.
You thought quinoa was a fish.
Oh
is
no,
also true.
because then he's gonna be like, that's a lie at the end.
She wanted to get pregnant. You assaulted her.
I hit her? No, never happened.
Pushed. Says pushed.
Absolutely not. I never touched her.
Nicholas Dunn, you're under arrest for the
wait.
murder of your
Do not
wife,
say
Amy
about
Elliott
What
Dunn.
about my side?
Nick!
This is so bad. I don't know how this is gonna... 21 days gone? Oh my god, look at her. She's just living with this man now.
God, you love him.
This woman is out of control. Oh my god. She's like, oh my god.
I don't want to be without you.
Hmm.
And when all this dies down, we'll go to Greece like you said.
Oh. This woman needs to be like in prison for life.
Fucking bitch.
What?
Don't worry, we're gonna have lots of babies.
How'd she manage to get a hold of a box cutter? You had her tied up the whole time. Can't you just be happy your wife is home and safe?
Amy, we found her diary.
It's a good
It
question.
contains many concerning allegations of mental and physical abuse.
Well, it's the ugly truth. I'm sorry, I feel myself fading.
If I could just clarify one thing.
If this case had been left
Oh.
in your deeply incompetent hands, my husband would be on death row, and I'd be tied still.
I fought my way back. You killed a guy.
You slashed his throat with a box cutter.
You went on national television and begged for me to save your life, and I obliged. But I want that Nick.
I'm leaving.
This is so messed up, man. Okay, don't touch me.
Was there ever a baby?
There can be.
Why would you ever have a child with that lunatic? Ever? Oh God.
What is it?
It's for you. Open it.
I don't need any more gifts from you.
Open it.
No. I don't want to. Oh my God. There's no way.
I didn't touch you.
You didn't need to.
Bullshit. At notice of disposal.
I have a responsibility. It's not about what I want anymore.
You want to stay with her.
Yeah, that's messed up if you actually do. Poor Margot.
You're breaking my heart.
Go. You're my voice of reason. We're gonna be parents.
Oh my goodness. Oh, how exciting. Oh, cute.
What are you thinking? How are you feeling? What have we done to each other? What will we do?
That was Gone Girl. Oh my word. I did not remember that at all. I'm not sure how I feel about the ending. That they're just like together and fine. Like that woman needs to be in prison. And I feel like if we really worked hard on it and looked into that man's death and into his cameras and stuff like that. Oh my word. That was wild. That was probably the most wild thing I've ever seen in my life. That's a stretch. But I did enjoy it. The acting was like incredible. So good. So 10 out of 10. And the intricate planning of like everything in order to frame this man for murder and then also to frame the other man for like abducting her and like kidnapping her was so intricate and thought out and like just well planned. I didn't see it coming. I really didn't until she was, you know, until we were supposed to when she was driving away in the car. And we were supposed to find out. It was so weird too because when she was like getting her money taken and stuff, I was like, oh no, like this is so, but then I was like, you're a horrible person. Why? I don't care that you're being robbed right now. Actually, I wouldn't care if they like you. So like, whatever, but then that would have just ended up probably worse for Nick. The poor guy, dude. Oh my word. That was such a good movie though. Like just the acting, the storyline, like everything was really, really well done. And yeah, that was so good. I had such a fun time watching it. And I cannot wait to do more movies on the channel. They definitely take a lot more time in the sense of editing wise and stuff like that because it's like so much longer, but I'm just excited to do some more and see more things that may be classics in some kind of way that I haven't seen because I feel like I don't see a whole ton of movies that maybe I should see. So yeah, I do also want to say that I loved Margot as a character and I really felt for her because obviously she wants to help her brother who is kind of also like in a really difficult spot with her coming home and like being kind of conned into staying in this relationship in a way and it not being so easy for him to just leave. So I do get that, but like at the same time, just go live with Margot. Go do that. Why are we not doing that? So yeah, I loved Margot. Margot was a true, and so is Tanner. Obviously the cops were trying to do their job, leading them, or following the trail that was being set for them. But Margot was the one who kind of really listened to him and paid attention to what he was saying and tried to help in any way that she could, which, you know, she's a true. We love to see it. The full uncut reaction will be up on Patreon, as always, as are all of my reactions. The movies, once again, just in case it was missed or forgotten, the movies are the White Londoners category tier and not the Red Londoners. The TV shows are the Red Londoners, just so that that's clear. And yeah, thank you so much for voting in the poll for me to watch this movie. And Don't Worry Darling will be probably the next movie that we watch. So I will see you guys back here for the next movie reaction. Bye guys.